What we're going to do right now is show you how to take the tags that are free, completely free, and turn them into money. It's a pretty simple task. All you need is some vice and a grindy doer. Grindy doer. This is the Copper One stuff here. But it's crazy dirty. I'll clean it up. I'll strip it. But it's crazy dirty. See? That one's mine. I had that for a few years. Quite a few years, actually. Skill. I think I got it at Menards. Very little money put into that one. You know, it was brand new when I bought it, so I think it was like $40 or $60. I don't know, 40 or 60. I can't remember now. It wasn't a whole lot. I know that. Yeah, strip, crush, strip and crush. Love this armor shielded wire stuff, man. This is awesome stuff. Good alloy. I get clean for this. Well, I always said it's always the same price, but they go for clean. I'll throw it in the clean bucket. We got here strippies. Yeah, we strip that. We'll strip that. What's this here? Stainless steel. Oh, shreddies. I try to check every screw. Sometimes I don't, though. I just throw it in the bucket. But it's always a good idea, too, because stainless. Throw it off to the side for the stainless. Down to the last nitty-gritty. I'm down to the nitty-gritty. There's another stainless. Another stainless little boy. Stainless or alloy, but I'm pretty sure it's stainless. Yep, down to the nitty-gritty on this bucket. Get down low. Pick up a little few things here and there. Throw in the screw bucket. My screw bucket actually became anything small bucket. Yeah. Just because I didn't want to, I mean, it'd be neat to have a bucket full of screws, but I just didn't want to keep two buckets. One with screws and one with smalls. So we'll put everything, smalls, screws, everything, into one bucket. Then I'll leave that at the yard. Look at that bad boy. We don't need the thing. We'll put that dude out in the workshop. Let that sawdust go everywhere. That is neat. I'm keeping that dude. Oh, vape life. Could all be brass. Yeah, that's brass. I'll throw that in with some dirty boys. Look at that. 1 1/16, the 2-inch stainless steel number 24 clamp. 2-pack. Brand newbies. Oh, found me a selfie stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get me a longer pole. I just can't reach that. I don't want to bring a step stool, a step ladder.
I guess this thing goes into the phone for the camera action.
Yeah, that's one more thing I gotta deal with. So I just
It won't work with my iPhone.
need something that's longer.
That won't work with the iPhone unless I have the adapter, which I don't. Oh, look at that. Selfie. I'm gonna do a selfie of myself. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about putting out my address so they can send me some. I don't want to go get a PO. And I don't really care. If somebody want to step up to my door, we're going to hang, man. We're going to have fun. We're going to, you know, light up the fire pit and the barbecue. That's what we're going to do. But if you want to come over here and cause trouble for some reason, then we're going to have a problem, and the ugliness will come out. But I seriously doubt if anybody's going to come through and do that. Like I said, I'm not Omar Gosh. I'm not Tucker F. Upper. You know, I'm not Marcus. Like I said, I'm a small fry, man, from the underdog of the YouTube channels. Underdog of the YouTube channels. But I don't care. I can stay at 198 subscribers, and I'll still continue making these videos because I love taking photos, videos, and editing it. Love it.
Hey, I wanted to let y'all know I'm still in this. I'm still here. Matty Scraps, aka the Scrap God.
We like having Maddie's here because we kick back. We recycle these cans right here. That's what we do.
Kick back them coldies. Coldies to goldies.
We recycle the cans all day. I went ahead and did it. Look at that. Copper 2. Copper 1. I was just going to throw it in as Copper 2, but I'm not going down to Shelbyville SAP. I'm going down to the other spot. The other spot does Copper 1, Copper 2, and SAP, Shelbyville, they do just all Copper 2, but they actually pay the most. But man, I'm not going into that yard, man. I'm telling you, that yard is messed up. Not with my stepfather's truck. I'm not doing it. But this is a big old bar of copper, man, with these dudes that were on there, so boom. They don't want it because of that solder on there. Copper 2, boys. I'm just trying to actually utilize it and make the most money I got time. I'm not out there picking as much as I usually do. And so I got time now, you know. And that's what really accumulate. When you start accumulating too much because you just see all this money and you accumulate a big pile, and the next thing you know, it's a big problem. So really, I'm to the mind frame where I got to process it and then go get more. Not keep bringing more home and then process half-ass later. So, look at that. We just got some Copper 1. And we got a bunch of Copper 2. Boom. Money. What else we got in here? There we go. Here's a prime example. See this little solder on the end? Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. We want that bit. A little bit of paint on there. That's all right. Well, look at that. The paint just came off. Even easier. Bend it right on off. You don't have to cut all the way through. Look at that. Now it's clean copper. Copper 1. Just that easy. And like I was saying, if I was trying to use this thing, for one thing, this thing is so much heavier. This thing is so much heavier. And I'd be trying to cut it and it'd be like, nah. Especially when you're messing with alloys, man. These blades actually last a long time when you're messing with alloys. It's the steel that really tears it up. So, Shazam. I think the right angle grinder is the #1 tool to have right off the bat. Just a little bit. I should really save this stuff back. That's a Cat 5. That's the Cat 5. I threw it in with the junk wire. I don't really come across a whole lot, but I guess if I save it back, it would be a lot. But now I'm in the process of just getting rid of this stuff easily. You know, my wife's willing to take me on down to the scrapyard. So we got extruded alloy, some heavy pieces, and then we got this bucket here. It's pretty heavy actually, but yeah, junk wire. I'm guessing, not sure about this Cat 5. I should look into it, but I'm guessing it has a higher content of copper in it. So that's what I'm guessing. It's probably right. But then I was told my channel was worthless, so I was told my channel was worthless by some dipshit. I can care less what he says or what people think. This is not really for the people, my videos. It's just for me, but people want to tag along. I love it. You guys love it? I love it. But really, this is just for me. This is just my thing. I need to clean that up. I need some towels. Shoot.
This dude's being a handful tonight. We're about to buy you a leash, man. You ready to be on a leash? Actually, we have a leash.
That joke is crazy. I love those two. Chris and Holly. Chris and Holly. It's freaking hot as a mug.
Let's see what we got.
Stripping the old wire.
Yeah, there's a
I
lot.
like getting it set up for the strippage.
I just spilled that one.
But it's hot out here.
Alright, I guess we
And
need...
I'm sitting there looking at this fan that I got, wondering if it works. Let's see if this mug works. Let's see what happens when we plug this joker in.
Where in the world is the Indianapolis? We're in the rainforests of Costa Rica, in the thick of the fight to save wild cause. We're in
Holy
for
crap.
a man, caring and inspiring, the hopes and dreams for a new life and a beautiful
Nah, she don't work.
in that magical moment.
I would have scrapped it out anyways after tonight. Scrap it out. We'll scrap it out. It don't work. That's why it was in the dumpster. For the vlog.
Sit, meow mix, sit. Meow. That's a good pussy.